Hello, this is Angelia with today's wisdom. Today's wisdom comes from Daily Hindu Wisdom. Constant development is the law of life, and a man who always tries to maintain his dogmas in order to appear consistent drives himself into a false position. And that's from Mahatma Gandhi in 1928. And, we should be constantly developing ourselves. So many people, I'm fine the way I am, I don't need to know. Well, okay, then that's all you're ever going to know. You're going to be ignorant, and don't be upset when you found yourself to be that way. Because it's just going to happen. Someone who tries to keep their opinions and never learns anything new, never changes his point of view or finds anything new out, he's going to have a rough life, because he's going to spend his life trying to defend things that he in his heart knows are not true anymore. That's some cognizant dissonance there, and that's going to mess you up. Again, we're going to go about appearing consistent. That's something I talked to a psychologist friend of mine one time, and he's like, well, if I did something different, I might not appear consistent. People might think I'm, losing it. And I'm like, yeah, but no one's consistent throughout their whole life unless they really don't live a life. We grow, we learn, and we change. And he's like, that's true. But, sometimes people worry that abhorrent behavior isn't just doing something new or impulsiveness. It's, just that you're, not okay, and so you're, doing things off the wall. And I'm like, well, you worry about that if you want to. I'm not gonna, because, I grow and learn and change, and that's just the fact. And everybody should. And like Gandhi said, it puts you in a false position, because at some point you might realize what you believed when you were 10 is not what you found out when you were 20. And what you believed when you were 20 might not be what you found out when you were 30. When you believe what you're 30 might not be what you find out when you're 50. So, old Gandhi was on to something there. Think about it. Please like and share this wisdom so we can spread it around the world. If you want to help me out, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to help me out even more, go to my Patreon page and become a patron. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Until next time.